reason that we all heard and we saw. I think beautiful AV, Vivek, the whole team has done a great job and the dance was amazing. I was talking to my colleague Sarvesh that what does one say when you are the opening batsman, in some way speaking first. And in an event which has actually taken roots for the last 8 to 9 years now, 9-year running, including some of the pandemic years when we had to skip and all that stuff. But I think Kolkata, and we all saw that AV, Kolkata is the city of soul. That's a new one, because we always thought it was city of joy. We grew up knowing Kolkata as city of joy, and I think joy and soul in some way go together to give you a healthy heart and a healthy body. So amazing feeling that we are back again in Kolkata, launching the favorite sport. In some way I would say Kolkata has really embraced this with open arms, and more than open arms, with the heart and soul. 15,000 plus participants last year. I think it's also one of these unique events because it is a 25 km. I think it's unique in a way, it's the only one in India if I'm not mistaken. And it stands tall because it's, when we started this event, and I remember having a conversation with Vivek and Anil in ProCam, we were not sure if Kolkata will wake up on a Sunday morning in winters and join everyone on Red Road and make it an event of this stature. So we were in for a surprise, and thank you so much for surprising us and not shocking us to in some way. I think what Boria just mentioned, Tata Steel and sports go hand in hand, and it comes back to us as legacy, starting with the early 1900s when Tata Steel was born. Our first chairman, Rabji Tata, did in his own way quite a lot of things for sports. I think it's known very well, his connect with the Olympics game, and thereafter even his brother, and how they took sports forward. And I think it started in Tata Steel as more of a community engagement kind of a tool, but we built a lot of sporting infrastructure in Jamshedpur, and now we are quite big in Orissa, and we're trying to build academies all around. 5 sporting academies we have today as we speak. Many events are organized. There are training centers, about 18 to 20 of them, but many events are organized which are of national and international stature now. And very recently we were in Kolkata for the Tata Steel Chess India tournament. 5 editions have gone through for both men and women. I think it's an amazing thing that it's not only running, it's also the chess. So it's about intellect and it's about physical endurance. It's an inspiration. And again, we hosted in Jamshedpur the Junior Asian Chess Tournament. First time they were telling us, the FIDE and the Asian Chess Association, that any country they go to, especially in India, these events are held in the metros. And it's the first time they held it outside a metro, which was Jamshedpur, and we were very fortunate to host. About 120 participants came in. It just ended about a week back. And I think now we are standing here launching the event for December. I must also say, Boria did make a mention, but maybe he was feeling a little humble and modest not to say, but Tata Steel and Boria, we joined hands last year, Rev Sports. He's taken up the cause on para sports, para Olympians and para sports, and I think a great connect and partnership together. He's been highlighting these sports persons on the para side, which kind of gives us the hardship they face individually and then they reach the top. And I think that's such an inspiring story, and we are working together on 2-3 things which I'll leave it for him to cover or not to cover, it's up to him. But I'm very happy with that partnership as well. Just last few points from my side to all of you and through you to the others in Kolkata: make it bigger, make it larger, and make it more inclusive. I think the event partners with ProCam, we have categories where everyone can participate. It's from all walks of life, whether it's any age, There's no bar there. All of us can join in the Ananda Run as well. And I think it's something which we are all very excited about, but I would also request my friends from the media to carry the stories of this event far and wide so that we have larger participation and make it a bigger success than any year before this. Thank you very much.